Yes, sir.
Oh, changing the meter.
Did you show all the plans?
Not yet. We're gonna go back through here
Go
first.
ahead. Okay.
No, you's gonna come look at the strawberries, remember? Huh? Well, I'm just kind of waiting on Omi this morning. You will have seen where we went to the, I think it's called FFH. Anyway, at the Anderson County High School in Clinton, Tennessee. I'm so sorry. I'm starting to already get tired. I've done a couple of haul videos, and then I turned around and fed my critters, and I was going to go in and change my clothes because they kind of jumped on me. But I just came down, put my sandals back on, and I thought, I'll get started. But this dirt has to come off of here because I got to get those plants out before it gets too hot today that we bought. And I need to, in the previous video, which you will have seen, and show what we got so we can go through it on this video when Omi feels up to it. And if not, then I may have to pick up. But we'll kind of go through with what we're going to do and how we're going to do it, or we just plan it by ear, okay? I'll bring you back once I go get the plants out of the car. Well, folks, I almost waited till Homie come back before I did this part. I got my plants up here, and I was getting ready to record to show you what I got out of the car, and I couldn't find my phone. I couldn't remember where I put it. I looked everywhere. I even went back into the house, which I was sure I hadn't. On top of the chicken coops, I went to the back of my car. I finally found it. It was sitting on this pot and soil. I wouldn't have thought I'd sat it there. I don't think I even looked. But anyway, we have 27 4-pack of plants of different varieties of tomatoes, peppers, and cucumbers. I did get a 1 4-pack of watermelon, which I'm going to have to decide exactly where I want to plant it. I'm not planting it close to my cucumbers this year. So I may take it down to the campground or take it down to the other little mini farm that we used to have our animals at and plant it. But Omi was thrilled to death that these pepper plants already had peppers on it. But I told her in order for them to grow good and to get bushier, we are actually going to have to pull off all these blooms, from what I understand. So you're not going to see this before we probably get started. But our intention is to pull off all the peppers, all the blooms. And of course, you know, you have to plant as much stem on your tomato plants as you can. So that's our game plan with these plants. But I'll wait till told you the general categories they all were, and as we go to plant them, I'll give you more details on what each of them are. And I think I took pretty much pictures in the greenhouse of what each plant was, but I'm not sure. I went ahead and scattered some of this soil bags around where I know that we're actually going to have to add more soil. And of course, I've not done anything as far as burying anything or hanging anything, but look at here. Am I right? Snapdragon? Let me look. Yep, Snapdragon. Says it's an annual. Let me see. Says it's an annual, but I planted it last year, and look at there. It's a growing. I actually really need to get this out of here, because what if I have something growing under there? I didn't even think of that. And same thing with the clay pot. See, I don't think sometimes. Something could have been coming up under there as far as my herbs, and I don't know. But I'm pretty sure I have at least 2 herbs in here. And one of them's called Lemon Thyme. And I'm sure I got that from Renee from the Little Village Homestead channel. But we're going to take a chance again this year and plant tomatoes back here, because They actually did fairly well back here last year. The main mistakes I made was not caging them sooner. So we're going to cage them with these Walmart steaks I got, I think, for $1.97 a piece. We're going to cage them as we plant them. And I know I'm going to need more dirt than this. And plus, I have the cow manure compost we're going to use in it. And that little truck still needs its wheels as soon as I find it and find its permanent home. And this little basket's going to have a special little thing with Omi. Omi! How long you been standing there?
2 minutes.
You going to come down here with me? Everybody wants to see how you're doing. Come on.
I'm not doing too good.
Well, how long you been spying on us?
2 minutes.
Oh, 2 minutes. You told me that. Okay. I was kind of telling them what our game plan is for this stuff.
Yes, good morning or good afternoon.
Good afternoon. She's sore.
I'm sore.
Going a little bit slow.
I'm sore. I had a fall.
So some of the projects we were planning on today, we're going to wait till another day. I'm just showing them what we're fixing to do.
Yes.
A lot of it's going to be chaotic. We won't know till we do it.
One thing I have to say, I'm glad I am not a drinker. If I was going to go to the bar and have a drink and sit on the bar stool, believe you me, I would fall out.
The very first time, wouldn't you?
And here I'm on the kitchen. It's not a bar stool, but it's a stool, isn't it?
It's like it's a dining stool.
And I tried to get off of it last night, and guess what? The stool took me off.
It did.
Turned over. I was with it.
Yeah.
Hit the floor.
We was worried
I'm glad
about
I didn't
her.
break a bone, but I'm sore today.
Yeah, we was worried about her, and she said, "Is there anything pushing us today?" And I said, "No,
No,
Mama.
not today.
We don't have to push. Her house can wait till she feels up to it, because she's a lot more fun when she's not hurting, trust me.
Well,
She can be funny hurting, but... I know she's got some funny stories she wants to tell you.
It's a soreness.
Yeah, today is not so much, and I think we got to go run an errand later anyway, so...
It's a soreness, but I'm okay.
You're finally... You may have noticed in other videos, she's been showing her hands kind of like this instead of like this, because she wanted to show off her new manicure. She showed them off last time she was here. She's getting ready for Oklahoma, and she's got her a manicure.
You know, you're all my friends, and you know I'm crazy, so.
It's what makes us feel better, isn't it,
okay.
Omi?
Okay.
Well, Omi,
I love you all. Bye.
I want you to walk behind me, and if you disagree with anything I say, let us know.
No, you're doing good. Oh, the stands are pretty.
There's some more, the compost plus soil, and I think I got 2 bags of Miracle Grow soil. These, I'll be honest with you, is my thornless blackberry bush I showed in a previous video. I left it in here hoping, well, we might get some. I was hoping Eli would get a blackberry or 2. So, Omi, we're not going to mess...
Is this a blackberry too?
Yeah, this whole thing right here.
You need to replant this.
We are.
I saw one the homesteader.
Uh-huh.
I think it was a blackberry or something, was all broke off.
Mm-hmm.
And he picked it up again, and little sprouts you couldn't see in the beginning, he planted again against the fence.
Oh, okay.
So you can replant this
Well, I said what I'm going to do is...
and secure it.
Yeah. Oh, look here.
Yeah.
Eli's got a big... Look at that big blackberry, Mama. Right there.
Yeah, I see it.
I didn't give up on it, and I'm glad I
It's not
didn't.
dead.
No,
It's not
what
dead.
I'm going to do, though, when I go transplant it, I'm going to prune it back. That way it'll come back
It's
thicker
not
next
dead,
time. No,
so
it's not
I'm glad you
dead.
didn't throw it away because
Hey, it was worth it to see that one.
you can stabilize it, I think.
We wouldn't have had it, Simon been running around. Oh, and it's got, Mama, look.
here?
Oh, yeah, I don't want to break it. No,
it's
that's
not
stabilized on this bucket, so I'm going to leave it here.
See, it's not breaking.
And now I'm going to leave it on this whiskey barrel, Mom.
I know. It's still. I'm just,
Oh, look at all the blackberries.
I'm just checking. You need to stake it a little bit more, I think, till the sun gets to it.
Well,
don't you think?
we might come back and do that.
You need to take this one off. That one is dead.
Yeah, we'll come back.
But look at here.
We got blackberries, people.
I think you need to stake it before it will break off.
Okay, let me cut this off a minute so I can go ahead and try to find a stake because I put some stuff back here the other day.
It might be better if you stake
I think
it
I'll find something. Right now, me and Omi used one of my tomato cages, and she's happier with how it's standing up.
A little bit, yes.
And we may change it later, but for now, we're going to leave it this way and take all the dead off of it. She's taking some off, and we got some right here. And it's producing a few blackberries, and like I said, we're just a hobby farm, so we're thrilled over anything we get, aren't we, Omi?
Yes. This much stay on it. This is critical right here.
Yeah, it's critical,
And then
she
this
said.
comes off. Well, Angela, if this comes off, you just cut it off.
Uh-huh.
And you take this whole stalk, and I believe it's the stalk right there.
Okay.
Just take
I'll
this
go
off.
get my pruners and come out and
Take
do
that
it.
off, take this out.
Okay, yeah, take that one right there out.
Yeah.
And it'll help feed the rest of them,
Exactly.
too.
Exactly.
Okay, so I will do that, I promise.
I'm not a gardener. I'm just
Oh, that's the water company.
I'm just a piddler.
You're just a piddler?
Yeah. I piddle and pedal.
We definitely have to put more soil in this bed.
Yes.
And this bed needs more soil. They pretty much all need more soil.
What kind of plants are those, Angela?
Garlic, Mediterranean garlic or something. So we're going to figure out where to plant them. Cause hang on one second.
Oh,
Water
change the meter.
Did you show all the plants?
Not yet. We're going to go back through here first.
Go ahead.
No, you's going to come look at the strawberries, remember?
did.
Huh?
I did.
Oh, she already looked at them.
Yeah.
Okay. Because that's why look at these strawberries. She could not believe.
Look in the bottom, Angela.
I know they're everywhere. This is our 3rd year of growing them in here. Oh, look how big. Look how big. Eli is going to love this. We might even can make him a little pie out of this. What do you think? He's going to love his strawberries. Still got some herbs and stuff in here that are growing. I got to decide how I want to keep them. If I'm going to keep them where they're at, I don't know. I really don't know. Omi's wanting to show you the plants that we've got already, but
There you go.
I'm going to save that for another video. I'm going to show you. I told you the
You lay on your back and get scratched now.
I told you the
You so
general
sweet.
categories, and we'll go into each individual one.
Everybody thinks you.
Each individual
You're gonna
one
act like you don't
when we
bother
plant them.
nobody, do you, baby?
I
You're
think
good-
she's doing all right.
You're a good girl.
Everybody loves Lexi, don't they, Omi?
Yeah, she just wants to bark.
Even Klaus wants to dog nap her.
You stay right here. You stay here. You're a good girl. See, you're a good girl. There you go.
Wagging that tail. She always misses you when you're gone.